It's always fun being around university students and institutions generally. Mr. President, Deputy President, our head of mobilization, who is now a graduate at this point, our organizing secretary, Dr. Kanabi, Mama and Koja, and very importantly, this man, the head of institutions. I was looking for him everywhere because today is his function. I want us to join hands and appreciate Comrade Musiri, who introduced many of you to us as head of institutions, and so we appreciate you so much for that, Comrade Musiri. I also want to congratulate all of you for upon your graduation. Thank you. I think today is one of the memorable days. In NUP we have many days of sorrow. We remember political prisoners. We have so many problems, but today we are here to celebrate a massive achievement of so many degrees that are coming inside here. And Mr. President, I'm sure you're very proud of this day. And we have some degrees there. I can see some of them there. I thought Comrade Musiri would introduce them. But we have some degrees there. And the guys that have done a lot of work in institutions, I see Mutiaba there. That man has been very, very active in institutions. And of course, that demigod over there. Alphonse. Yeah. I don't know, today is so much about ECOP, but you know what he has done in institutions, Java, ATM, and everybody. So thank you so much. We had wanted to be here for only 1 hour, so I don't want to say a lot of things. All I want to do is to encourage the comrades who are here to take an example from you and also continue to pursue education. I'm really encouraged by you people. A person like Chairman Nyanzi, I wanted to thank him for devoting time. Onosaba Kunzi, you know how busy he is, but to see that he took time. So, Tewambi Misiza, Tinange Waja no consulting. Don't call us over Maze. Maze, oh, okay, ethics. Let us say. But I want to appreciate all of you guys for a great job. Madam Vice President, let me invite you to invite the President to speak to us.
Thank you so much. Uganda. I know. I'm so excited, and when I'm very excited, sometimes I run out of the speeches. Today, Your Excellency, in person here, the Right Honorable Secretary General, Dr. Kanabi, our Secretary for Mobilization, and the head of the institutions, Mama and Koja, and the graduates. Congratulations. Congratulations and jubilations. I had a meeting with Your Excellency today. Even in your busy schedule, you gave me the opportunity to come and meet you and get away. So it was me actually who overruled you and said today is a day of celebration. We are not going to be working and working and working. I remember that very well, just a while ago. The graduates, I am so proud to be associated with the institution of the National Unity Platform Party and our movements, and also with your achievements. Congratulations. We are putting milestones, but we are also building bridges. We are breaking down the walls in which people and the nation wanted to put us. But no, these are people who are hooligans. Oh, these are people who are, but we are now creating and defining who we are. We are the leaders. We lead as transformational leaders by choice. Congratulations. I would also like to state that I went through a lot of, all the diplomas in LDC actually I finished. And then I went to Makerere, and then I went out. I now teach and supervise PhD students. You told me I was missing. I was out supervising and preparing the PhD students for graduation. Yes. And I apologize that I did not quite put it that way. However, I am a visiting resource person and a lecturer in Harvard University. Women and Public Policy, that's what I lecture. I hold a PhD in transformative leadership, but specifically, my dissertation was on transitional justice, the bridge between law and justice, because this was some years back. Transitional justice, the bridge between law and justice, and whose justice. So it's very important that we let the world know that the kind of courses that we took are by choice, and that's what we apply. But most of all, I still re-echo, we are here under the 3 Gs: generation, gender, and geography. On that note, may I have all the women who have graduated stand up. And join me here. Come in a moment. Very briefly come. Be here with Dr. Lina Zedriga. Yes, Abuku. Yes. Congratulations. Thank you so much. We appreciate, because I know for each one of you who stands here, there are thousands of women who did not have the opportunity. So you are the eyes, the ears, and the body of the very many women. Congratulations. We propose, Your Excellency, that we are going to set a platform, because we don't want this to be an event. It is too good to be an event. We would like to have the cohorts or the alumni of NUP, the graduates 2024, which will be anchored on how we will be following up and how we'll be setting even more objectives for ourselves and tasks to achieve in the form, and fast-tracking our achievements. May I have those from Northern Uganda? The graduates from Northern Uganda! Wake up! Congratulations, the graduates from Karamoja! The graduates from Uganda! Thank you, congratulations. The graduates, all those from the Western Uganda! Thank you so much. We are auditing. We are not taking a guilt trip. We are auditing, and thanks. This is where we are going to have to transfuse blood in terms of our transformational leadership, and this is where we are going to be, spreading and dispatching our energies and resources. Your Excellency, I'm so excited. I'm so honored and humbled at this moment with your very many identities. Today you're winning? Yes, I would like to take this opportunity, and I would like all of you to join me to express our love, our thanks, our everything ours, to invite Your Excellency, the one and only, the President elected de facto and de jure, owned, anointed by all the communities, nurtured by all of them. Obini, Your Excellency, you are most welcome to come and talk to the people who are here. Uganda!
you. Please take your seats. Now it humbles me when Dr. Zedriga is introducing me. It makes me feel as if I am the doctor. And yes, she's the one. Mbateereddewo, Echambogoy, Institutions, Mbateereddewo, Livingston, Africa, Afroston, people power, our power, people power, NUP, everywhere. Comrades, today I'm not going to say so much because I'm excited. I might not show it outrightly, but I'm very, very excited today. I'm happy today. Thank you, comrades, for making us very proud. Thank you. You have spoken so firmly to the world. Now I can sit back and cross my leg and say, yes, we are proud hooligans. Thank you. All the glory goes to the Almighty God. You see, education is something that we must continuously take pride in and pursue relentlessly. Looking at you here and seeing all of you graduating, I cannot be more humbled. I personally come from a family that elevates education. Through my youthful life, I did not get so many opportunities because some of them it was because of my madness. I was honored to graduate from Makerere in 2003. I don't know if Uganda was born yet. Courtesy of one because SG is the one that sparked the Kulabisa. So allow me to Kulabisa some people here. I was pushed through university by that man who's graduating today. Now imagine, he pushes somebody through university and 21 years later, he graduates from the same university. That's not something to take for granted. And when I went back after more than 10 years, when I went back to law school, I met this friend of mine who was our professor who had just come from Harvard, was teaching us constitutional law. When we became friends and started having these hard arguments, and we agreed that it was not making any sense to start to study constitutional law in a country that has no constitutionalism. So usually it is the teachers that, it's the teachers that cause the students to leave school. This time it was the student that caused the teacher to leave school. That's how we ended up here with our Secretary General, Comrade David Lewis. You see that it has always been education that brings us close. Now, most importantly, the people here, it's education, and I want to salute you, Comrade Musidi, the head of our institution sector. It's education that brought us together. Through thick and thin, through pain and laughter, we are here. We got close. Maybe if that unfortunate situation didn't happen, we wouldn't be this close with comrades like Uganda. Many of you got close from jail, not because you're criminals, but because you're stubborn about the truth. I want to salute you today. God has made it. Let us be the examples of the elevation of education constantly. We were taught by the great Nelson Mandela that education is the most powerful weapon with which you can change the world. Because you cannot change people unless you change their mind. And my greatest human, Malcolm X, also said it, that education is the passport to the future, because the future belongs to those who prepare for it now. You're not wasting time. You're preparing to be ministers of education, of health, and take note, I note what you say and I take it serious. So some of you that are asking me to be ministers, and I see that you qualify and you continue to build your profile, when I appoint you and you turn me down, I'll conscript you and force you to be minister, because you're asking for it and I'm taking note. I am very humbled to be leading intellectuals, patriotic intellectuals. Dr. Besigye said it, and I agree with him, that intellectuals, especially the outgoing intellectuals, have disappointed the nation and betrayed their values so much. We have no worries because we have new intellectuals. We are here. So never mind. Embrace the name hooligans I'm turning it around. When I was growing up, they used to dismiss and undermine the ghetto. And I said, oh yeah, I'm from the ghetto, I'm from Kamasha. Today, even kids in Kololo want to claim they come from the ghetto. That is what change means. So we can change even the word hooligan. There's this man called, he was an activist in the civil rights movement. And he said, let's continue causing trouble, good trouble. So we are the positive hooligans, the land hooligans. Let the nation see us. Let us give inspiration and examples to the young people out there. And I also want to use this opportunity to communicate to those that did not necessarily go to university. Because we value education, that is why we even established the National Unity Platform School of Leadership. And from there, we are going to break down education. And I also want to request you, the things that you've learned, simplify them for your border guy. Simplify them for your housemate, for your friend that stopped in P7 in Senior 4. Break it down and educate them so that all of us can be knowledgeable. That's the whole idea why we established the NUP School of Leadership. We are going to be teaching political science in our own style, in our own Ugandan style, with our own life examples. You have seen the likes of Tawa, the likes of Eddy Mutwe, making their points very eloquently, although not in English, but they're a representation of people power. So imagine those people getting those technicalities and understanding them in their language, in their style, with examples around their circumstances. That would be amazing. So, like I said today, I'm too excited to even speak, but I want to congratulate you, friends. Congratulations, Comrade Nyanzi. Congratulations, Uganda. You challenge us, but you challenge me personally. You're already back to school and you're pursuing law. I hope you don't graduate before me. Otherwise, I don't want that sister. Very glad I have here one of my favorites, my brother Bruce Nahawe. You're amazing, very talented. My brother Dangote, Mr. President and namesake, Robert. Amazing. My daughter Liz. You guys are amazing. Keep the fire burning. Sarah the activist. Keep the fire burning. Nambasa Shamim. We take so much pride in you. You are stubbornly patriotic. You refuse to be defined. You define yourself. And all of you comrades, you are such an example. We respect you a great deal. We appreciate you. We take so much pride in you. And our elders here, Mama Winnie Okidi, and others, we salute you. To my fellow leaders, our organizing secretary, our deputy president, our secretary general, and others, thank you very much for all your contributions in this comrades' education and to, in the efforts to make sure that we're here today. Our family, we have our uncle, the gentleman here, looking very tough, is my mother's brother. I call him Koja. My sister-in-law, the wife to my elder brother, Chairman Nyanzi, we salute you. And many others. Friends, today it is party. So I want to welcome you to a lunch, but before that, let us cut the cake. Muluganda bagamba kutema oba kusala. Yeah. Kusala is cutting. Oh, I thought kusala is eating. Oh, it's cutting. Okay. Let us kusala the cake, and then after we'll have a meal. But thank you very much, our journalists. We appreciate. They are asking me to speak Luganda. For purposes of our native language. Kyakitiibwa nnyo, mwebale kusoma, mwebale kutuweesa kitiibwa. Okusoma tukutwalanga kyamaanyi nnyo. Bagambye nti Nelson Mandela yatugamba nti okusoma ky'okulwanyisa ekisinga amaanyi kye musobola okukozesa okukyusa ensi. Ne Malcolm X n'addamu nakitugamba nti okusoma ye passport ekutwala mu biseera eby'omu maaso, kuba ebiseera eby'omu maaso bannannyini baabyo be baba bitegekera kati. Naye n'omusajja omu Marcus Garvey n'agamba, liberate the minds of men and then you liberate the bodies of men. You can only liberate your mind with education. It can turn things around. No manya nawe chicholi. So that's education. Remember to such type of man. Tubenyumirizamu nnyo temulekerawo kubanga tukkiriza nnyo mu kusoma ky'okolaba twataddewo n'essomero lyaffe lye bayita NUP School of Education, School of Leadership. Essomero eryo ligenda kusomesa ebyobukulembeze si bya bufuzi naye ebyobukulembeze mu ggwanga lyaffe era twagadde tubimenyemenye byonna ebyo bitusoma mu yunivasite ezoogera ennyo oluzungu tubisomese mu Lukyoli, mu Lusoga, mu Luganda, mu Lunyankole, mu Luteso, so that we break it down for our people. Tusobole okubimenyamenya abantu baffe basobole okubitegeera. So mwe ba graduate temwewuunya oluvannyuma lw'emyaka nga giigyo ne Eddy Mutwe na graduating, ne Bobi yange na graduating, ne Tawa na graduating, ne Nusifa na graduating. Tuchi encouraging mugende maaso baganda bange nga musikinga okumanya. And for you that have graduated, it does not stop. Continue. A human mind is like a phone. You can buy a very expensive new iPhone, but if you don't add the app of WhatsApp, it will not happen. So your degree is a new app, but your body, your mind is a phone with a very big storage. Keep adding new apps, keep adding. You know, me when I look at you young men and women, I see professors in the future, I see doctors in the future, and that is doable. That is what I want to be speaking in my communication in the future. Temulekerawo bannange kyemuyize mwongereko. Mwebalire ddala abakulembeze baffe Alionze Dangote, Comrade Robert Amaseruka, Comrade Katerega, mwena mwebalire ddala, Madam Shamim, Dr. Shamim, we salute you mwena. Thank you very much for God and our country. Let's go mess up this regime so that we destroy it finally and create a new Uganda which we and our children will be proud to call home. Thank you.
Graduates, please come here.
Roni Zunza Mpolo Mutwe.
What Abu?
What
Quite a similar. Council.
Okay. We are going to count from what?
Put your hand.
From 7.
Are you okay?
5, 4, 2, 1.5, 0.